What's up? So I'm going to show you how to download Rage. So what you want to do, if you don't already have the files, you are going to go to this website, piratebay.org, in the description, and you want to go to download this torrent, and that will download the 3 files you need to install the game. After you download, you need 2 programs. If you don't already have WinRar, it's a simple, easy, free program to get. It's free, so no viruses. It's just a simple unzip program to unzip compressed files. A zip file, I'll show you an example if you do not know, would be one like this. This would be a zip file. It's just a compressed file that is in a smaller file. So here's the actual file. This is like 8 gigabytes, and as you can see here, it says it's only 95.3 megabytes, which is a big change. So that's literally all it is, and you need a zip program to unzip the compressed file. So WinRAR is usually the most popular, or 7-zip or WinZip, but I use WinRAR. Personal preference doesn't really matter. So just click download now and it'll download the program. The other program you will need is called DAEMON Tools. And all DAEMON Tools is a virtual disk mounting creator. So you can see here I have a game in the disk drive, which is Oblivion, for example, and in the disk drive, it's a physical thing. Instead of having a bunch of physical disk drives plugged into your computer, as you can see here, you have virtual ones that will read virtual disks. So that's what these two are. So you just download that, and those files that usually go into virtual disk drives are called ISOs, .isos. That's how they're saved. So I'll put those 2 programs in the description. Once your program's done downloading, if you don't have the files already, you're going to want to extract these. So when you have WinRAR, it will automatically be in your user interface, which means that it will automatically be done. You will automatically open WinRAR when you open a folder that requires a zip. So as you can see, WinRAR just opened like that. So now you're just going to click on the file right here, extract to, and wherever you feel comfortable extracting your file to. For example, I'm doing my desktop because it's easy to find. So you're going to have to do this with all 3 folders. So DVD1, DVD2, and DVD3. So just do that for all 3 files, and then you will mount them with DAEMON Tools in the correct order. Obviously it would be disk DVD1 first, DVD2 second, and DVD3 third. So I'm going to extract these, and these do take a little bit because they're large files. So I'm going to pause the video and continue when they're done extracting. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, all done extracting. So now you got 3 files here. These are actually ISOs, but I kind of screwed up the icon, but don't worry, these are ISOs. These will work. So what you want to do next is you want to open up DAEMON Tools, which is the website I showed you that you can download in the description. So pretend there's nothing here. Pretend there's nothing here or here. Pretend it's just blank. What you want to do, if this is your first time using it, you want to go over here to the left and hit Add File, and it's going to bring up a selection thing. So since my files here that I extracted are on my desktop, I'm going to click Desktop, and it should navigate over there. Oh, it already is on desktop. How convenient. Now you're going to click the very first one, SR Rage 1. See, it's SR Rage 2, SR Rage 3. So obviously you're going to start with 1. Open. Now you're going to see it right here. And now pretend there's nothing here. You want to mount this. So what you're going to do is you're going to click Add Device, or the little thing plus, and that's going to add a virtual device. And you want to click on this, click on the image you want mounted, and you're going to hit play, and that's going to mount the image just like a virtual CD. Now you're going to run the setup, and it's gonna prompt you for a second disk after you keep hitting next. So once it prompts you for a second disk, you're going to you don't worry about it. You're going to unmount this. Now this isn't going to affect the download. Just treat it like a regular three disk set. So you're going to do the same thing for the second disk. You're going to go to Add Image wherever your folder is. Click SR Rage 2. Highlight this. Hit play. It's going to mount the second disk, and it's going to install. Then once you do that, you're going to have to click OK, so it will read the second one. Then later it's going to prompt you for a third disk, and you do the same thing. Find the third disk wherever you saved it, and then this time you're going to click OK, but keep this open. Click Open Folder to view files. Now this is the important part. You're going to get these two executable files. Actually, they're not executable. They are part of the setup for Rage, so that's why it prompts you for it. You're going to click on Schedule the folder, and you're just going to highlight this and hit Copy. And you can close out of that, and once it's done installing, you can close out of everything and go to you're going to go to Computer, My Computer, your hard drive, which should be C. Anything else, whatever else it is, you're going to go to Program Files 86, depending on what kind of version of Windows you have, and then you're going to go to Bethesda Softworks, Rage, and this is all you need to go to. You're just going to click Control V. That will copy everything over. And you're just going to you're going to check the thing down here, hit Copy and Replace, and you're going to hit Continue and all that stuff. Easy. Now what that's going to do is it's going to add the crack to the game, so you can play it where it doesn't ask you for a serial number or anything like that. So now all you need to do is create this shortcut if you haven't created one already, and it will place it on the desktop, and you just click and play. There you go. That's all you gotta do. I'm not gonna play it because I can't record full screen, and I'm not in the mood to play it right now because I already beat it. But have fun, guys. Please support developers, and thanks. That's all.